Time management is a skill, which means it can be taught, learned, practiced, and refined. Managing your day and managing your time in the day is a habit that you need to learn and practice to be able to get accustomed to. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 effective ways you can manage your time during the day to make enough time for you to have other activities going on for you as well. Let's jump right into it. On top of my list is setting limits for each activity of the day. Now, before you jump onto any activity you want to do for the day, one effective way to do that is that you set timer for that particular activity. So you need to properly write an article or read a certain book or do a certain activity. You set a timer for it. So let's say you want to read a book, you set a timer for, let's say, an hour or 2. So within that time frame, you focus all your attention on that particular activity and do it until completion before you distract yourself. Second on the list is that you have to set reminders ahead of time for each activity. So let's say you have to do 10 sets of activities during the day. Set at least a 15-minute reminder to the time of that particular event, so you don't end up rushing into that event and ending up doing it inappropriately or doing it with a lot of mistakes in there. So do set timers ahead of time. So let's say 30 minutes or 15 minutes before the particular set of events you want to do, so it gives you enough and ample time to plan and schedule for it. So when you sit down to do it, you'll be able to do it and do it effectively. The next thing you want to do also is that you want to set a list of activities you want to do for each day. So when you wake up today, you want to set your activities for the day. You know, from time A to time B, you are doing this particular activity. You put in a break in there somewhere so you don't wear out. You set another activity for the day and you follow that schedule until you are done for the day. So you know, okay, on this particular day, you are doing 10 sets of activities within this time frame. Now, when you do that, you do realize that after you've set out the timers for the particular activity you want to do, you realize you have enough ample time behind. You can use that for any of your hobbies. You can do that for sleeping. You can use it for any other activities at all. But once you have a clear sense of understanding how your day is going to look like and the activities you are going to do, gives you a clearer understanding of how your day is going to go. In that light, you're able to manage your day effectively and also have enough time to do other activities as well. The next thing I want to tackle is that learn how to avoid or put a stop to distractions when you're doing your various activities. Now, in this world of social media and how close the world has become and how smartphones are really grabbing our time and attention, one thing you can do, and I think most phones have it, is to set your phone in a focus mode so you can block out distractions or put time out on certain applications within a time frame where you don't receive notifications from them, or you can just put off your notifications. So in that light, you don't receive WhatsApp messages, you don't receive emails and all that during a particular time when you're doing a particular activity. In that light, you'll be able to focus all your attention on that particular activity only. Then when you're done, you can resume back to your other notifications or distractions and then have time for that as well. So when you switch back again to your activity mode, you'll be able to focus all attention over there and then do it within a certain time frame so you can have time to, do all the distractions that come along with it. And the last part of it is that establish a routine. Okay, I did a video earlier on how to manage your day or productive tips that you can use during the day to help you make the most out of your day. If you've not watched it, I'll be leaving a link up here or up here. Any of them, you'll be seeing a link up here. So do well to click on that to go and watch that video. And I've broken down various sets of activities or habits you need to practice to make the most out of your day. Now, establishing a routine for your day helps you clarify your day. So when you wake up, you know exactly what you are doing, you know what you are doing at which time, what not to do during the day and what to do during the day to help you establish that routine. So you know when you wake up, you are doing set of activities A, B, C, and D. Once you do that, you know probably you're going to take a break or you're going to do any other activity that will help you rejuvenate your time or your effort or your energy that has been wasted for the day. Then you bring back yourself into the work mode or your engaged mode. So it gives you a routine. Your body gets used to that particular set of routine. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a particular order. It can be any other order, but let it be a routine that your memory can pick up to easily. Once you practice the steps I've listed before, you realize that over time it becomes a habit. So once you want to do something, your body automatically tunes in with you. So it gives you ample time or gives you ample focus to do that particular activity you want to do in time, so that you don't end up wasting a lot of time doing that particular thing and wasting your day as well. Everybody has their own system that works for them in terms of time management. Do what to find out what really works for you. With the steps I've mentioned above, you don't necessarily have to put all together. You can, yes, put all together. You can also select some that really works for you and help you stay focused, and then just apply them. Let it become part of you. Over time, once you practice that habit for a while, it becomes part of you and it's going to help you a long way. Now, my bonus tip for you before I go is this particular metrics that really works for a lot of people. I've practiced it a couple of times and it really works for me. This particular metrics called the Eisenhower metrics. It was developed by one ex-president, Dwight Eisenhower of the United States, which helped him really make most of his day without being stressed out and being worn out by the end of the day. As displayed on the screen, as you can see, I would urge you to take a screenshot and then keep it on your phone or print it out and keep it somewhere so you can apply it to your daily activities. It helps you categorize the various activities of the day based on their agency and their importance. So I would urge you to really pick it up and then take a screenshot, keep it down, share it with a friend also to help them manage their day effectively. Because realize at the end of the day, if you don't do what you're supposed to do for day one, you carry all that burden into day two, which really wants you out and keeps you very stressed out because you now have to work double of what you're supposed to do the previous day. So I'd urge you to really practice this time management tips to help you grow and make time for yourself as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment down there. Share to a friend also, let them see, and let's grow together. Cheers.